Hi, demonstrator with Stampin' Up. My pre-order, my premier pre-order came this morning, so I thought I would just open it on Facebook Live and see what I got. So, before I do that though, here is the Occassions Catalog and the Celebration Catalog. So one of the perks of going to a Stampin' Up event for a catalog launch is that you actually get the catalogs before anybody else, and you get to pre-order some of the items before anyone else. So you will be getting those. Sorry about that. All right, guys. So you'll be getting these in the mail if you're on my mailing list before Christmas. We'll let them run upstairs, and I'm going to start opening my box. It never fails, right? It's like kids. They're all quiet until you're on the phone. Okay, so let's see what I've got. Oh, goodness. Lots. Some really pretty ribbons. This is Berry Burst metallic edged ribbon. So I got several rolls of that. Some lemon lime twist little striped ribbons. I am really loving lemon lime twist. It's becoming fast one of my favorite ones. Some baker's twine, that it's silver and white, which will be all kinds of fun. We have gable boxes, silver gable boxes in the catalog, and so you can get a package of this shreddy. So shredded berry, white, and silver stuff to put inside your gable boxes or gift bags or whatever it is you're working on. So that's a lot of fun. Some washi tape. We used to have a white organza ribbon, and what they did was they brought it back but thinner. So this is really pretty, and you can use your markers and actually, oh, another one of those, and actually color it. So you can get any one of Stampin' Up's colors in the organdy ribbon just by using a marker. So that'll be a lot of fun. All right, so I'm not going to open these, but I will tell you that some new colors of embossing paste. One is silver, and the other one is a shimmery white that has some sparkle in it. So, looking forward to playing with that. I do love using that. All right, let's see here. We have the other one of those. This cute little punch pack. They're little pieces of fruit. They're strawberries, pears, melon, and a pineapple, or you could use that for citrus as well. And there's a fun stamp set that goes with this, and it kind of coordinates really well with one of the designer series paper in Celebration. So there you go. Okay, so one of the things I learned was that this stamp set's going to carry over. So since I didn't have it, I went ahead and ordered it. I ordered the bundle. We have some fun embellishments that go with one of the sweets called, I think it's called Petal Passion. Not real sure. But these are really pretty. We got to play with them in our Make and Takes in Salt Lake City. There's little flowers that have like a little pearl in the center. And then these fun leaf embellishments that go really well on cards. So that, I love these. These are going to be a lot of fun to play with. All right. Oop, I'm losing little pieces of stuff here. Let's see what we have here. This is called Petal Palette stamp set. This goes with those flowers that I just showed you, and some really pretty designer series paper. And I love this. Oh, I love flowers anyway, but I love all the different sayings and verses you have, including an inside greeting. So that's going to be a lot of fun. One of the celebration items is this cute little party pandas. I have a granddaughter who is all about pandas. So Elise, you're going to get a ton of panda cards this year, I think. This is something new, something a little bit different. It's called Bubble Over. So it's we actually did a make and take with using this stamp set, and there's framelits to coordinate with it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We have, oh, this is another celebration. So this year's celebration is a little bit different. They have Tier 1 and Tier 2. So Tier 1 is as it's usually been, which is for every $50 you get to pick something free out of the Celebration catalog. But the Tier 2 is if you spend $100, you get one of the Tier 2 gifts, or you could pick one of the Tier 2 gifts, and this is one of them. So this is just a lot of stamps. There's 16 stamps in here. These make up beautifully, very quick. So that's going to be, I think this is going to be a good seller during Celebration. Here's another celebration stamp set. Okay, Ruben. Called Lots of Lavender. And you can either individually color all the flowers and leaves, or you can just stamp this image right over it and it kind of watercolors it for you. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, here's another one. And this didn't really do anything for me until I saw a card made with this. Beautiful Peacock, also celebration. So you can do all kinds of fun things with the tail feathers. And this, I think this is going to make it really cute as well. All right, what is this one? This is another celebration. Oh, I got two of those. Well, we don't need to look at that. Some more ribbon. Ooh, I'm real excited about these. These are little epoxy shapes, and there's little raindrops and there's little circles, and there's a couple different sizes of the circles. So you can put them as bubbles on that bottle set. You can do raindrops coming out of the clouds. You can do dewdrops on a flower. There's all kinds of things you can do with those. So kind of excited about that. Oh, this is going to be another fun one. These are sequins, but they're adhesive backed. So you just have to peel off the little backing and stick them on. And I think they're a little bit larger too for ones that we currently have. So there's that. And this is, oh, a new embossing folder called Scattered Sequins. So it's one of the new thicker dynamic embossing folders. These are framelits, the Lots of Love. I'll see if I can dig down and find that stamp set. And then there's a suite called Sweet Cake, I believe. Sweet Cake Soiree, I want to say. It's like a mega suite. And so there's all kinds of fun little things in there. So I'll find that stamp set too. This one, oh, this is the Bottles and Bundle. Bottles and Bubbles framelits. This is a real pretty card kit, so we should probably crack it open, shouldn't we? Yeah, why not? I'm a sucker for card kits. I just love them. And I believe that this one is one of our all-inclusive. Why, yes, it is. So here's the stamp set. I'm going to put it on here in hopes that you can see it a little bit better. It's got some fun shapes and flowers and greetings. And it comes with a black ink spot and some of the colored pencils. And there's two different colors on here that we don't have in our set. So some girls were buying this kit just to get the new colored pencils. Whoops. All right, let's see. I should have had a pair of scissors over here. Looks like it comes with a little block. Yeah, I'm going to have to get one, so just bear with me a minute because this is not opening. So let me run over and grab a pair of scissors. Okay. I'm back. In case you're wondering who's holding the phone, it's Angie. All right, so here's a little clear block. How cute is that? Some lemon lime ombre ribbon. Look at these cute little envelopes for gift cards. Wow. All right, let's see if I can get down to the nitty gritty. That's yours, Mom. Looks like we have some vellum punch outs. Al, can you grab that, please? So there's some of those, some background, some punch outs. Yeah, let me see. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So here's the brochure, so you can kind of see the cards that it makes. So that's going to be real sweet. All right, let's see what else is in here. All right, let's see here. Memories and More card pack kit. This is a celebration, Tutti Frutti cards and envelopes. So Tutti Frutti cards and envelopes that come from Celebration. So that'll be real fun. All right, here's those silver gable boxes that I was mentioning, and I do have one kind of made up already. This is the Sure Do Love You, and there's some framelits that go with that as well. Let's see if I can find the other. There's two stamp sets that really kind of coordinate together. Oh, maybe it didn't come yet. Okay. Anyway, so this is going to be fun for Valentine's and even non-Valentine's Day events, weddings, and so forth. I can tell you that the designer series paper with this is simply gorgeous. It's different shades of pink. It's got some gold foil in it, so it's going to be really pretty. All right, so here is the cake soiree that I was telling you about. It's kind of that big bundle. So this is fun. I love that little present. Lots of fun things I think we can do with this. There is, this is called Sweet Soiree Embellishment Kit. And so there's some like velvety, scallopy ribbon and some little tassels and a little thing of washi tape and some numbers and stuff in there. So that'll be a nice embellishment twist. This is, goes with the hometown greetings. This is the fruit basket that goes with those little tiny punches, the strawberries. It's got a basket in there. It's got some fun sayings. And I love this. This is a hostess set. So it's a hostess only. It's like a little thatched cottage. Kind of reminds me when we were in England and Ireland several years ago in the stone gates. I think this will be a lot of fun to watercolor with our blender, new Stampin' Blends. This is an embossing folder that is actually two of the smaller ones, but some fun images there. I think those will make a nice border on cards. This is kind of a different stamp set. So it kind of, there's like 3 different steps to this, and each one kind of adds a layer so that it really gives some dimension to the word congratulations, and then there's all kinds of other little sayings that go with it. Ah, look at this. Isn't this look delicious? This is the Tutti Frutti paper that also coordinates with those little punches in that stamp set I just showed you. So let me just crack this open and fan this out. You just can't wait to get your hands on this stuff, right? I know. I have some things I have to do today before I can start playing, so I have to discipline myself. It's got blueberries and strawberries. Just look at this. Isn't that fun? Pineapples. Look at the little scallops. The little apples and pears. This, oh man, oh, was this cute. They were playing with this on stage, and I just fell in love with it then too. So let's see. Oh, and look, yes, it is double-sided. So I'm just going to kind of fan this a little bit so you can kind of see the different images. But how fun. I like these smaller images for cards. But oh, what fun is that going to be? All right, this paper is absolutely gorgeous. And I do want to open this to show you. We put a strip of this around a silver gable box as one of our make and takes in Salt Lake City last week. And every sheet of this paper is just stunning. So let me just kind of show you. Isn't that pretty? You can, I don't know if you can see the sheen of the foil. Look at the back of that. Isn't that pretty? Look at the cakes. The green stripe on the back of that, and just some green and silver foil in this paper, and some coral. Look at the back of the polka dots. Every one of these is just absolutely gorgeous. You know how there's some papers that you go, but I like the back side? Well, this is going to be hard to figure out which paper I want to use and save. Just love this. Oh, so that's going to be a fun paper to use. And I was telling you about the new little petals. We use this also on a card, and this is fun because you can also watercolor on designer series paper. I'm sure most of you knew that, and we did on a sheet. Okay, come on. Doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. Isn't that gorgeous? It's black and white. I love it. I absolutely love it. You can put some gold with this. You can put some red or blue, anything you can put with it. Look at this. Oh, yeah, watercolor time. Either pencils or blends or your ink pads and a brush. But just look at this. Oh, I just love this. Oh man, you really do want this, don't you? January, ladies, January. Okay, so there's that paper. This is the paper that goes with the bottles and bubbles. So I'm going to teach you not to open any more of that. There's also some new masks to go with the new embossing paste too. This goes with the Cake Soiree suite. So I'll put a plug in for my Sweet Sweet glasses as well. So once a month I'm taking a whole suite, designing a set of cards around that, and you can come over and make the cards. We'll do like 3 or 4 cards of the suite. So if you place an order, then you can get the cards for free. And you'll also get, okay. All right, so those are those. And the rest is just some cards. So there we go. So there is my pre-order. I look forward to sharing this with you. Again, you should be getting your catalogs around Christmas time or a little bit before. But if you don't, I'll be having an open house in early January. I'll post that date as soon as I schedule it, and plan on coming over and maybe winning some of these sweet things. Thanks. Have a great day. Happy stamping!